This is Tech 5 News. Allen unveils AI health assistant for its 680,000 health insurance members. While Allen is better known as a health insurance company, the French startup has always tried to offer more than insurance coverage. It now wants to build a super app for all things related to healthcare and announced 3 new product updates on Tuesday morning, including an AI chatbot that's vetted by doctors. Allen has long offered its customers a chat interface that lets them ask a question to a doctor and get an answer within 15 minutes or so. The next logical step these days is to leverage artificial intelligence, so Allen is adding a virtual assistant called Mo to the chat feature. Given that AI chatbots tend to hallucinate, healthcare professionals may not want to rely on inaccurate information or risk misdiagnosing a patient. Allen said it has put in place guardrails to prevent this. First, using the AI chatbot is entirely optional. Second, Mo's answers are checked by a doctor within 15 minutes. They can either confirm the medical advice or correct what has been said in the conversation. Allen said it had facilitated 900 conversations between its users and Mo over the past few weeks. But given that 680,000 people are currently covered by Allen's health insurance products, Mo is quickly going to become a widely used healthcare-related AI chatbot. It will be interesting to see how people react to this new feature and how Allen tweaks the bot over time. Meta details adult classifier tool for catching teens who lie about their age on Instagram. Meta has shared more information about how it plans to use AI to catch teens who lie about their age on Instagram. As first reported by Bloomberg early next year, the company will deploy Adult Classifier, a tool it says will identify users who are younger than 18 and automatically apply Instagram's more restrictive privacy settings to them. According to Allison Hartnett, Meta's Director of Product Management for Youth and Social Impact, the software will look at indicators like the accounts a user follows and the content they interact with regularly. If the tool suspects someone is under 18, it will move them to a teen account, regardless of what age they claim to be on their profile. The company didn't disclose how accurate the adult classifier tool is at determining a person's age. Meta told Bloomberg it would eventually give people who are wrongly identified by the software the ability to appeal, though the social media giant is still working out what that process will look like. The company will prompt teens who attempt to manually change the age listed on their account to prove their identity. Users will have the option of either uploading an official government-issued ID or sharing a video selfie to Yoti. Canadian authorities say they arrested hacker linked to Snowflake data breaches. A hacker suspected of involvement in a series of massive Snowflake-related hacks has been arrested in Canada, according to local authorities. Ian McLeod, a spokesperson for the Canadian Department of Justice, told TechCrunch in an email that following a request by the United States, Alexander Muka, aka Connor Muka, was arrested on a provisional arrest warrant on Wednesday, October 30th, 2024. For months, hackers stole internal data from dozens of companies, including AT&T, Ticketmaster, Advance Auto Parts, and around 165 other corporate customers who use Snowflake, a company that provides cloud services and data analysis to other companies. The hackers stole huge amounts of often personally identifiable and sensitive corporate data that companies stored in Snowflake, in part by using passwords stolen from employee computers with malware. Because Snowflake did not require its customers to use multi-factor authentication on their accounts, the hackers were able to break in and steal large volumes of data using just the employee passwords.